Hey guys, quick update here on the PDF to image tool that I built and kind of what I've been able to do with it so far. And I could also use some ideas. So if you stay to the end, give me some ideas in the comments as to how to best use this. So if you missed the first video, the whole reason I made this tool was to convert the PDF files that the DOJ turned their crime scene photos in of the raid on the Epstein properties to JPEGs so they could actually be searched and do a slideshow or whatever. Instead of clicking each individual PDF file over and over and over, there's 3,000 plus of them. So the tool worked. I used Cloud Code. I had no idea what I was, didn't know what I was doing, um, but it worked. And so just a quick update here because things have happened since then. Windows Defender, I think it is, has been blocking some of the files that come with it or code that goes with it. And so it's not working on every computer. It's not working on my computer half the time. So I submitted it for review. They reviewed it. They said it was okay, but it's still not downloading. So I'm not sure what's going on. So if you want to give it a try, it may work and it may not. But I'll keep you updated if I can get some resolution from Microsoft on that. So yeah, let's jump down here and I will show you what I was able to do with it. So what took me days and days and days to go through around 500 or so images. The once I got them transferred to JPEG, I was able to go through all 1,500 of the New York City mansion photos in 2 nights, like 4 hours. So that's cool. I've got them all here. They're in the cloud because I have them on my other computer. That's where I did the processing. And now I'm kind of stuck because the idea of switching them over was, yes, to make it easier for me for my research, but also to make it more accessible for the average person, right? Um, I don't know too many people who had some curiosity who would just go and take the time to click on PDF after PDF after PDF to see what was there. And I think there's some interesting pictures or things to be learned from the photos that others didn't cover. Everyone grabbed the juicy photos right away and then showed those. But I think there's a lot that could go there, and then this way people would be able to know for themselves what's real and what's not when it comes to it. So that was the secondary reason behind it. But now that I've got them all here, um, I don't know where to put them. So I don't have the ability to build a website and do the domain and the hosting and all that kind of stuff that would make it a regularly like searchable published website with a gallery for people to click on. So I have to find an alternative, I think. I'm still working on a couple ideas. We'll see. But the other ideas that I have found aren't real appealing, and I don't think the average person would bother to use them, like a wiki or an Obsidian published page. So if you have any ideas, you want to leave them in the comments for me, I'll check them. I'm going to try and work on it a bit tonight, see if I can find a solution, a better solution. And then we'll go from there. There's a lot of files in here that are not files, but pictures. Still files. They were PDF files that were worthless. They're kind of a waste of time to have to go through all of them to find the ones that actually mean something. But there are, I think, things to be learned from some of these photos. Some of them, like this one, are just FBI covering maybe for damage, or I'm not sure exactly what. But there's a lot of photos that obviously can't be shown on YouTube and should be age restricted because Epstein enjoyed having his collections around the whole house. It was such an odd decor thing that he had going, and the mansion's tall, so it had lots of different floors on it. Each one kind of had a different feel or vibe to it. So I pulled up a few of the pictures that I think will, give everyone an idea who somehow doesn't have an idea of what Epstein was up to. I think there's a few that can be shown without crossing any lines. So I pulled those out and we'll do a video on those. Um, and then I pulled out a few more for more investigation just because there were men in the pictures that I didn't recognize. And so I wanted to do more research on where they were, and you don't want to throw too many stones if you don't have the proof to back it up. Um, that we covered the tool updates or lack thereof. Allowed me to do this, to pull all this together, and I want to put it somewhere where everyone has access to it. I want people to be able to go and look something up quickly and easily for themselves if they want to. I want the option to be there. I'm not sure where to put these right now. A website with hosting and domains and all that is kind of out of reach, I think. Um, so the alternatives I'm not real happy with just because I don't think the average person is going to feel comfortable using them. It's going to look different, feel different, maybe not navigate the same. So if you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comments for me if I haven't updated this with site or some sort of a link for people to go to. Uh, I could use the help at this point. I got it this far, but I don't know where to go with it from here. So I think we'll try and wrap it up there. I don't want to take up any more of your guys' time. So the ideas, drop them in for me, and hopefully we'll be back with you soon with more updates on the tool, photos, a little bit of investigative stuff. Thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you in the next one.